Yo, what's up, guys? If you haven't heard already, Jimmy Butler just made his Golden State Warriors debut. And let me tell you, it was insane. After that blockbuster 5-team, 9-player trade sent him packing from Miami, all eyes were on how he'd fit alongside Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and the Dubs. And man, did he deliver. Warriors fans couldn't have asked for a better start. Butler came out looking like he's been rocking blue and gold his whole career, dropping a smooth 25 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, plus a steal and a block, leading the Warriors to a dominant 32-111 win over the Bulls. Talk about making a statement. The Chase Center was rocking, and Dub Nation was already in love with their newest star. But let's be real, Miami fans? Yeah, they're feeling this one. Losing Butler stings, especially after everything he did for the Heat. Some are still trying to process it, while others are just wishing him the best. But what do you think? Does Butler make the Warriors unstoppable? If you want more updates, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more NBA updates. Alright, so Jimmy Butler's Warriors debut. It wasn't all smooth sailing at first. The Bulls came out firing, putting the Warriors on their heels early. Butler took a measured approach in the first quarter, getting a feel for the system, making smart passes, and playing solid defense. He wasn't hunting for his shot just yet, but Golden State still managed to stay within striking distance, ending the first quarter down 34-31. But here's the real question. Could Butler and the Dubs rally back in the second half, stay locked in, because what happened next was wild? Down at halftime, the Warriors needed a spark, and Jimmy Buckets answered the call. He came out in the second half like a man on a mission, using his footwork, strength, and elite shot-making to carve up the Bulls' defense. His energy? Contagious. His intensity? Unmatched. Suddenly, the Warriors had life, and Butler was leading the charge. Then came the inevitable. Steph caught fire in the third quarter, raining down threes like only he can. But when the fourth quarter rolled around, it was Butler and Draymond setting the tone. They pushed the Warriors' lead to 17 points, giving Curry some extra rest before he checked back in with 7 minutes left. And then, Butler closed the show. In just 4 minutes, he went off, hitting 3 of 4 shots, throwing down a monster 2-handed dunk, and sinking 4 clutch free throws to drop 10 points in the final stretch. Chicago had no answers. Final score? 132-111, Warriors win. The Warriors faithful quickly embraced Butler. Social media was buzzing with excitement, praising his toughness and leadership. Fans were especially impressed by how seamlessly he fit into the Warriors system. Many felt he was a significant upgrade over Andrew Wiggins, who was sent to Miami in the trade. On the other hand, some Heat fans felt betrayed. Many pointed out how Butler appeared disengaged during his final season and a half in Miami, but suddenly looked reinvigorated in Golden State. It kinda bothered me how engaged he looked, one user noted, especially on defense. He was moving. Another added, he didn't bother to play the last year and a half. Now he is bothering to put the effort in. Not all Miami fans were bitter though. Some were content with the trade, feeling it was time for both sides to move on. More than happy with the trade no matter how Jimmy performs this year, one fan commented. He didn't want to be here, so at least we got something of value for him. Former teammate Duncan Robinson shared his thoughts on Butler's competitive fire. Having played alongside him for 6 seasons, Robinson was well aware of what made Butler special. He's the only player I've seen, or at least the one who does it the most, where his competitive spirit and will are what separate him, Robinson said on the Young Man and the Three podcast. He's got good footwork, he's athletic, but there's nothing extraordinary about anything he does other than his competitive spirit and will. Butler's leadership and relentless drive have always been his calling cards. Now, he's bringing those traits to a new locker room. While Butler's arrival in Golden State made headlines, Andrew Wiggins is set to begin a new chapter in Miami. He joins an exclusive group of number 1 overall picks to play for the Heat, alongside legends like Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James, and Greg Oden. Miami fans are hopeful that Wiggins will thrive in a system that values defensive versatility and athleticism. He's expected to make his debut against the Boston Celtics, where he'll have a chance to prove himself as a valuable piece for the Heat moving forward. Golden State made a bold move by acquiring Butler, but was it the right one? The team now boasts the oldest core in the NBA, with Butler 35, Curry 36, and Draymond Green 34. However, for a franchise focused on winning now, experience and championship pedigree matter more than age. The Warriors' 26-26 record places them in the final play-in spot in the Western Conference. With Butler's addition, they hope to climb the standings and make a deep postseason run. His 2-year, $121 million extension ensures that his timeline aligns with Curry's, signaling the Warriors' commitment to maximizing their championship window. Butler's arrival has injected new life into the Warriors, but the real tests lie ahead. Their upcoming matchup against the Milwaukee Bucks will be a significant challenge, especially with Giannis Antetokounmpo sidelined due to injury. Milwaukee remains one of the top teams in the East, and how Butler and the Warriors perform against elite competition will reveal their true potential. Additionally, Butler's ability to stay healthy and maintain his level of play over the next 2 seasons will be crucial. Can he sustain the same defensive intensity and offensive output throughout a grueling playoff run? The Warriors are betting on it. Jimmy Butler in a Warriors jersey? It still feels surreal. But after that debut? Oh, it's real. Butler wasted no time proving he fits right into Golden State's system, bringing that signature grit, elite defense, and clutch shot-making alongside Stephen Curry and Draymond Green. With Butler's leadership and relentless mentality, the Warriors just became an even bigger problem for the rest of the league. His presence not only strengthens their defense, but also adds another go-to option on offense, making Golden State a nightmare matchup. If everything falls into place, man, this might be the move that gives Curry and the Warriors one last shot at another ring. Buckle up, because this season is about to get crazy. Jimmy Butler's Warriors debut was everything fans hoped for: dynamic, intense, and filled with promise. His immediate impact has reinvigorated a team in need of a spark, and his chemistry with Curry and Green is already evident. However, the road to another championship won't be easy. The Western Conference is loaded with elite teams, and Golden State will need to build cohesion quickly. Butler's presence alone won't guarantee a title, but his leadership and competitiveness give the Warriors a fighting chance. For now, Golden State fans can celebrate a thrilling debut, while Heat fans come to terms with a new chapter. The NBA season just got a whole lot more interesting. And hey, if you enjoyed the breakdown, smash that like button and hit that subscribe so you don't miss any more NBA updates. We're bringing the heat all season long. Stay locked in, and I'll catch you in the next one.